you know, we have, what, 3 classes together? Oh, right, 4. Sorry, I forgot about English. But listen, I know we have a decent amount of classes together, but we don't ever really talk. So, maybe would you, do you drink tea? Well, alright. So, actually, wait. No. Hold on. I have a better idea. Do you eat food? Lots of it? Well, why don't you, come over to my place? I mean, we're having a barbecue, but you don't have to eat meat. I don't know if you're vegan or vegetarian, but we do have a lot of things there that aren't meat, and I definitely wouldn't pressure you to eat meat if you don't for, personal or religious or cultural reasons. I totally get that. I have a cousin who is vegan by choice, and I have a very, very distant cousin who recently converted to a Muslim, so, certain meats are, things like that. But either way, I will definitely not pressure you into eating meat if you, aren't comfortable with it. That sounds good? Alright. Well, we're having it on Saturday. This Saturday. At 5 p.m.? Do you, are you available at that time? Well, that's great. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna write my address down on a piece of paper because so many people would kill to have my address, and I really don't want to say it out loud in case somebody overhears and goes to stalk me at my house. That's not really an ideal situation, as I'm sure you can tell. But, well, before you ask, I am going to tell you why I chose you out of everybody else that I know or have classes with to invite to this barbecue. I like you. You're a pretty nice person. I mean, you don't seem to talk to a lot of people, but whenever someone talks to you, you always tend to be as polite as you possibly can, and I admire that. So I thought, why not just invite you? I mean, it's mostly some of my friends, as I'm sure you know I have a lot of them, and I'm pretty sure you probably aren't that into big parties, but don't worry, we have multiple bathrooms, so if you get a little anxious, or your emotional, social battery drains, you can just hide in one of the bathrooms for a little bit until you feel ready to come out and join the party again. Eh? What? I'm not being overly nice to you. Has nobody ever done something like that for you before? Jeez. That's sad. Okay. Well, I really hope to see you there. Even though you're probably not much of a party person, I hope that, the bathroom thing, that sounds so weird to say out loud. I'm sorry. But I hope that maybe that'll help influence your decision. It's totally okay if you decide not to go, though. I don't need an answer right now. I know you already said it sounds good, but, you might change your mind last minute, or something might come up. I don't know. It's kind of personal. But I mean, it is a decision that you have to make on your own. So, here's my address. I already wrote it down for you. Well, I just, I really, I really wanted you here, okay? I'm sorry, that came out a bit harsh. I wasn't trying to be rude or anything. But I like you, okay? You seem like a really good person. You seem really nice, really kind, really sweet. You're, uh, look, I don't know how to explain you. I don't know how to describe you. I don't really even know that much about you, if I'm being honest. But I do know one thing, alright? I know that I like you, and I know what kind of person you are deep down. You're the kind of person who at least tries to do things for others. And sometimes you succeed in helping others. Sometimes you don't, and then you beat yourself up over it. And when you do succeed, you feel happy inside, but you also feel kind of sad about it. Like, oh, so they're feeling good now, but I wanted to talk about my problems and my feelings, but there's not enough time. They're busy now. They already left the conversation and went offline. There's no way they'd ever listen to me now. I'm the one who does everything for everybody else, and very few people ever do anything back to me. And whenever they do help, they're either bad at it or they're really trying, but they give up. And you know deep down, the people who are bad at it, you can't just say they're bad at it, because you know they're trying, and you know they want to help you, and you know that it's really nice of them, and they didn't have to do that. They're not required to do it back to you, but they are, and they're taking time out of their day to do it, and you're just like, well, thank you, but you're really not helping, so I'll just lie and say you are. Because that's what kind of person I am. I'm a good person, a person with a kind heart, and I want to thank people for going out of their way for me because I don't feel like I deserve it. That's the kind of person you are. Well, that's just, what I got from looking at you and examining you in class. Examine, you get it, that's school term, like it means test. Exam, test. Well, anyways, I really hope I see you on Saturday, alright? Alright, I'm looking forward to seeing you.